I'm here. I'm cooking up some chicken, so I thought I'd get the live stream going. And I'll answer any questions that you have. So all you got to do, leave a comment below. I'll see it, and I will address your question. Now, since I never announce that I'm going live, and the feedback that I get is no one ever gets any notifications that I'm live. The last couple times, there's barely been any questions. I don't want to stop doing this, but I want to give people the opportunity to ask questions. So this is what I did. Now, by all means, if you have a question right now, leave it in the comments section, and I will answer your question. But here's what else you can do. I set this page up where you can go and leave a voicemail that's 90 seconds. It has to be 90 seconds or less. And you can ask a question there, and then I can later play it's like a voicemail, and then I'll answer the question that way. So it's speakpipe.com/Jed Johnson. Speak. All right, so I'm here. It looks like I'm reconnected. So as I was saying, a lot of people don't see notifications when I go live, and I don't know why that is. It's kind of beyond my control, but I do want to give people a chance to ask me questions about training so I can answer them here. So what I started was a speakpipe.com voicemail service. So let me check that. Let me check the address. Basically, what this is going to allow you to do is go in and leave me a voicemail and leave a question. So let me get in here. While you're waiting, if there's anything you want to ask, you can leave it in the comments, and I will answer it right now. Okay, so the address that you can go to is speakpipe.com/Jed Johnson. SPEAKPIPE.com/JEDDJOHNSON. Speakpipe.com/Jed Johnson. And what that'll allow you to do is leave up to a 90-second voicemail recording, and then I can play it on the air and I can answer your question. So if it just doesn't work out to do, to come in and leave a question during the live, then you can do it that way. So if we accomplish nothing else, at least you know the SpeakPipe address. And if I remember, I'll leave it in the description box. Ryan Fennessy, thanks for saying hi, buddy. Saying hi back to you. I don't know if you're still on. I don't know if that comment got left before the live stream ended or whatever, but if you're still there, hello. Hope your training's going well. How's your contest prep, dude? We talked about getting you ready for competitions. So I'd like to hear an update on how everything is going. And if anybody else wants to leave a question, feel free. I'm just doing some cooking. Very, very highly skilled with cooking. Very highly skilled. This is just some chicken. Chicken thighs. I probably should eat chicken breast, but I make chicken thighs. They taste a little bit better, and I like it a little bit more. So to give you guys an idea of how I eat, throughout the week, I eat pretty darn clean. The majority of my meals are like a fist and a half of the protein, which is basically meat. Obviously, it's meat, but for the most part, it's beef and chicken. I also will make up fish at least one day during the week. Every once in a while, I'll do pork, but oh god, I can't. It's to stomach it. It's a true challenge. But anyway, it's about a fist to a fist and a half of the protein, fist and a half of vegetables. Sometimes I'll have a salad instead, and that's pretty much how I eat throughout the week. It's pretty clean and seems to give me all the energy I need. I rarely have pasta, rarely have potatoes, rarely have rice, any of that stuff during the week. I just don't eat a lot of starches. And it seems to serve me pretty well. On the weekends, hard to tell. That changes. Not going to lie to you. So what questions do we have? Leave them in the comments section below. If you didn't hear, you can go to speakpipe.com/Jed Johnson. Leave me a voicemail there, and I'll play your question on the air and then answer it on the air, like I'm on the radio or something. Speakpipe.com/Jed Johnson with 2 D's, Jedd Johnson. Tell you, this past weekend, I attended this. It's called an Edgar Allan Poe speakeasy. It was in Waverly, New York, at a place called the Loom, and it was friggin' phenomenal. My girl Nikki and I went, and we had a fantastic time. So they did, the way it was set up was they did four segments, 3 short stories and one poem. So I've got the card right over here. So this is what it was. The first performance was Telltale Heart, and then we got a drink called a Pale Blue Eye along with it. And then the next story was The Black Cat, and we got a drink called The Cat's Meow with it. Then it was The Raven, and the drink was called Nevermore. And then the last one was Mask of the Red Death, and the drink was Cocktail of Red Death. Let me tell you something. I am a huge Edgar Allan Poe fanatic. I absolutely love it. If you're friends with me on Facebook, then you've probably seen that every once in a while I'll put up like a Edgar Allan Poe story, poem, performance, etc. These guys absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed it. But the most impressive thing to me was the third dude that did The Raven. It was unbelievable. This dude, obviously I don't have the poem completely memorized, but I'm pretty good at recognizing it. And as far as I can tell, he did every line word for word except for one line. Now you're wondering, oh, Jed, how do you know that he missed a line or that he skipped a line or whatever? There is a line in the poem where, at least when Vincent Price does the performance, there's a line where he rhymes lattice, the word lattice, with where at is. And that where at is line is the one that I did not catch. So I don't know if he replaced it or what. I was kind of like caught off guard. Of course, I'd already had multiple drinks. So, the instant recognition of this, I may not have been on point 100%, but I was pretty close. Like, I don't mess around when it comes to Edgar Allan Poe. Let's put it that way. It was amazing. The 4 drinks were great. The four performers were awesome. And what's cool is this stuff may happen all over the place. I don't know, but nothing like this has ever been in our area. So the same 4 dudes that do the presentations, they're also like they introduce you, they mix the drinks, they serve the drinks, they do the whole entire thing. It's a pretty cool operation. I was extremely impressed. That kind of thing is very impressive to me. And to go, I can see like doing the short stories by memory. Like, these guys had no notes. And as far as I saw, there weren't any teleprompters anywhere for them to read off of. So they had these things memorized. Now, the story performances were not by any means word for word, but that Raven was spot on, word for word, except for that one line. It was just crazy. Other than that, I don't really have anything to rap about if no one's going to ask any questions. So I'll just say it one more time. Go to speakpipe.com/Jed Johnson. You can leave a voicemail there with any question you might want to ask. Just remember, it's limited to 90 seconds, so you won't be able to go over that. So, maybe have some notes of what you want to cover, because you can ramble and completely go past 90 seconds very easily. But that's a resource for you. I welcome you to try it out, and let's see who's going to be the first person to leave a question for me to answer. All right. All the best, everybody. Give it one of these. Take care.